Tripura is a small but largely tribal dominia. In this state, altogether there are 19 different tribal communities live in the hilly region with peaceful coexistence among themselves. Anthropologically, all these tribes have almost similar physical features, having differences are still remain in cultural heritages, languages and in some other social habits. United State in the northeast India. The major tribal groups of Tripura are Tripuris, Riangs, Jamatiyas, Noatiyas, Halam, Kukis, Chakmas, Mogs and other small tribes. Further, all these tribes have different sub-tribes which are actually the subject of interest of social scientists, anthropologists and people in general. The sub-tribes like Chorai of Halam community is the thrust areas being presented here. Chorai speak a language of Kuki-Chin origin which belong to Tibeto-Burman group of languages and similar with the language spoken by Halam Kaipeng and Mawsum tribes. Chorais are also recognized as one of the tribal group under Barki Halam tribal community. Ethnically, Chorais are obviously a group of people under Kuki-Chin racial stock. It is believed that they have migrated from Xinlung of China with other tribal groups as one of the Indo-Mongoloid tribes. In the process of migration, they have crossed Tibet and Burma and ultimately settled in Manipur, Mizoram, Lower Assam, Tripura and Bangladesh in different waves. Chorais are concentrated in Jangthungbari, Domchora, Choraibari, Ambasha, western bank of Longai River and valley in Tripura, Gopinathpur, Manikband, Rangpur, etc. places of Karimganj district of Assam, Chorai Chandpur of Manipur, Loshaichara of Mizoram and some pockets of Sylhet district of present Bangladesh. Chorai have a similar social structure like other tribes of Tripura. Father is the authoritarian head in Chorai family. Oldest female member of the family looks after all family matters, including children affairs. Father acts as the head of the family and work hard for June cultivation, maintaining interpersonal relationship with the villagers and link with community chief. Young boys and girls of the family assist their father and mother for production of food stuff. All the rites and rituals are arranged jointly by father and mother. Young boys and girls of the village involved themselves in June-based life as well as hunting, fishing, making of dwelling, hut and keeping social bondage. Day starts in the Chorai family from early morning. Right from the oldest member of the family, youngest boy and girl have specific works need to be completed. Mother in the family engaged herself to cook food for the whole family members, packing of meals in banana leaf to eat in the Jum field. Other women in the family engaged for cleaning of house premises, feeding poultry, birds and cattle. When father-mother went for June, the age-old grandfather and mother engaged themselves for other domestic works and to look after the children. They also enjoyed tobacco and make different kinds of basketry. Old grandmother generally make country lacquer and langi to be used in different pujas and also for consumption by them. Chorai's women also move for collecting water and cleaning of utensils in the nearby Chora or river. Children enjoy their childhood in different ways like bathing and water play in the choras, playing marbles, climbing trees. Children also collect different edible plants, leaves, vegetables and bamboo shoots from the nearby forest and riverside. Women have scheduled work to pound paddy for family consumption. Women of nearest one or neighbors do not mind to help for pounding paddy, rather find pleasure in chewing betel leaf and nut and gossip together. After the death of father, brother takes up the responsibilities for arrangement of marriage of the younger sisters. Inter-family links among the Chorais is very strong and visible during any social functions related to rites and rituals of marriage, death including other function. Women in the family work together to make clothes for their own use. They work together right from separating seeds from the cotton to make cotton thread.
Andar kon tapte na po munlayan natang songsan Hodang melang anhoy andar kon tapte na po munlayan natang songsan
Chorai women produced ponvil and pon hike for use of female and male in their traditional loin loom. They also make ponsel, a piece of red cloth exclusively uses in the marriage ceremony. Chorai girls are fond of ornaments made of silver and garland made of colored seeds collected from the forest. Rethai is one kind of necklace worn by women folk. Kordoi is earrings. Besides they wear kordoi, toa, bala, kekol, tankat rethai, which is made of coin, corbet, kuksobi, maduli, etc. The young girls, when wear their traditional garments and all ornaments, really looks beautiful. They generally use these ornaments during any festival or ceremony. Age-old women are also fond of wearing these ornaments, which is beauty of Chorai culture. Jhum is a primitive method of cultivation to produce sustainable food grain generally practiced in the hilly areas. Chorais also practice jhum as a major part of their food gathering activities. In fact, their primary needs of foodstuffs is received from forest and jhum field. Chorais collectively move to nearest jungle areas with a view to select land for jhuming. Both young boys and girls work hard in the jhum. They clean jungle and distribute land equally or as per ratio of family members. After cutting off jungle, within first part of February, they make fire on dried bushes, bamboos and trees. They prepare and eat food in jhum. Again, they move to respective jhum for sowing seeds during first part of April. Harvesting of paddy crop is generally started from second week of October. Jhum dance is an important dance form performed by Chorai. They enjoy the day with great pleasure performing several forms of dances. Lumbujil is a group dance wherein both male and female are the participants. In this dance, some sequences of screening and collection of paddy from paddy straw are shown by the participants. The song related with this dance is really melodious.
Hoy Maria, hoyar, hoyaha, hoyar, hoyaha,
Besides, Chorais have sustainable food gathering practices through group hunting of wild animals and birds which sometimes fulfill their demand of meat. If find any scope, they still hunt animals like sepui, that is elephant, sarwal, that is wild pig, seal, that is mithun, deer, bear, etc. In fact, group hunting is very playful game before them. They also catch fishes in locked water of Chora or river. Chorais collectively barricade some water area and catch fish at joint effort, after which they equally distribute those among themselves. They also collect snails from the river as a tasty food. Chorai's ethnographic components like their ethnic identity, migratory roots, language, family structure, social bondage of June-based life have been depicted in the first part of this documentary. Now this part of the film presents other important ethnographic features of Chorais. Economic life of Chorais does not differ from other tribes of Tripura. Besides June-based life, Chorais rear poultry birds, cattle, pigs, goats. These domestic birds and animals provide them meat according to their necessity and also led to sacrifice at time of family rituals. Chorai women further collect forest produces and firewood for the family. During new rice ceremony, which is also known as harvest festival, the Chorai women and men make dance to show their art and skill of dance before mass gathering of villagers. A community feast is also arranged on that day. The rhythm of the dance has a spatial attraction as well as beating sound of the drum, dangul and flute along with string instruments. They remain cheerful in dancing and singing song to celebrate the day. Chorais are fond of games and sports, which is called by them as andai. Both young girls and boys participates in different games like Serel in Nam, Kek in Oi, Samkwal, Tuitum in Wong, Kong in Kegnok. Serel is a piece of round-shaped wooden stick by which two boys from opposite side tries to push back each other, known as Serel in Nam. In general, all games played by the Chorai young boys and girls have reflections of their physical strength, which are also unique form of exercise. Viewers encourage them by clapping and spontaneous sound of pleasure.
Mari.
Akong lehong suro.
Doon kami na ng suro.
Akong suro nga.